What is the United States Patent and Trademark Office, the USPTO? The USPTO is located in Alexandria, Virginia, near Washington D.C. and is an agency of the US Department of Commerce. Inventors and companies can protect their intellectual property by filing patents, trademarks and design patents with the USPTO. The Patent Act of 1936 created the first official patent office more than 50 years after the first patent was hand-signed by George Washington, then President of the US, in 1790. Today the USPTO has more than 12,000 employees and handles more than 600,000 patent applications and more than 500,000 trademark applications every year. In the following I will show you how you can search for patents, you can search for trademarks, how you inspect the online files for trademarks and patents, and how you can file patents and trademarks online on the website of the USPTO. So if you want to search for patents, you hover over patents, then you can click on patent search, and then there is the patent full text and image database that will take you to different search forms like quick search. And if you click on that, you can enter the name of, for example, the inventors, and be sure to use a semicolon and give them the last name first. So in my case, it would be Claessen is my last name, then semicolon and space, and then the first name. And then you can click on search, and then you get all the patents that are on file with a certain inventor. So if you want to search for trademarks, you hover over trademarks, then you click on searching trademarks. Then you can go to the trademark electronic search system tests, and there's also basic search interface, and you can, for example, enter Coca-Cola and see which trademarks are in force or dead involving Coca-Cola. And if you click on one of these, you get the full details of this particular trademark. So if you want to know the exact status of a certain trademark and want to look into the online file, you can click on any trademark that you found in your search, and then you can click on TSDR, which stands for the Trademark Status and Document Retrieval System. And there you get the current status of the trademark. So the last date of the status is December the 15th of last year. And you can also look at all documents that were exchanged between the applicant and the office. So for example, they filed a statement of use. So the current trademark counsel of that particular trademark is Jessica Lewis. And she signed that document, and she made some declarations that the trademark is in use. And you can do that for any other document on file and see whatever was corresponded between the office and the applicant. Of course, you can do the same for patents. You hover over patents, and then you go to check application status pair, and there is a public pair, and then you have to enter a captcha, and then you have to enter any patent number or publication number or whatever you just have on hand. So then you get all the details of that particular patent. You can look at the application data, but you can also look at all the documents that were published, and you can also look at the transaction history. That means all the documents that were exchanged between the patent office and the applicant. And typically for cases that are not that old, you also have the opportunity to download each of these documents. So you can get a PDF of each of the documents and look into all documents that were exchanged between the office and the applicant. So lastly, I wanted to show you how you can file patents and trademarks online. So if you want to file a trademark online, you go to Apply Online, the TS, T-E-A-S. And for example, you can go to the TS Plus form, and that will explain to you what you would have to check and what you would have to do, and it just walks you all the way through this form and this process, and in the end you have filed trademark with the USPTO. If you want to file a patent electronically with the USPTO, you can go to Patents and then go to EFS Web, file a patent application online with EFS Web. And first it will explain what EFS Web is, and then you can launch the EFS Web registered e-filer. And if you are not registered, you can use the unregistered e-filer. And that will also take you through the whole process of filing a patent online, including payment of all the necessary fees. Of course, I strongly advise to use a patent attorney for filing a patent or a trademark attorney for filing trademarks, because they know what they do and they do that every day. But if you wanted to, you could file a patent and trademark online with the USPTO. If you like this video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, leave your comments and questions below this video, and most importantly, reap your ideas.